Hi everybody, this is Amy, Mrs. Flossy, and I am back a month later. I meant to come back sooner. I don't know how time does that, but it's interesting because the farther out you get from your last video, the more pressure it is to do a video because A, you know, time's slipping by, and B, you feel like you have to have all this amazing content to make up for the month you missed. Which is not going to happen today, but I hope to at least be able to visit with you all, and that will make it worth it, just having the time together. So I have a few things to show you. Since I last spoke with you all, I did have my foot get better and out of the boot, hallelujah. I went up to, I had a vacation, 2-week vacation during the past month, and I went up to Crown King with one of my friends, and we got to get out of the heat, and it was beautiful. Like the high was in the 70s up there instead of 112 like it is down here in the valley right now, and so that was like so fun. It was so fun to kind of just decompress, have nowhere to go, nothing to do, and just chill, relax. And so that was really just amazing and much needed. And let's see. I also told you last time that I was going to be doing a class at my church teaching young girls. I think I want to say they're ages 16 and 17-year-old girls. To do some cross stitch. So I made up these fun little kits for them, and I have, whoops, I don't want to show the chart. I had bought a bunch of bags on Amazon, and I actually got them some hoops and some Ada, and I, of course, the chart, and then I broke down the colors. I just made my own color substitutions, made them their own card with the symbols on there and the color name. And I also gave them a little needle. I think I gave them 2 needles actually, just in case they lost one. A needle threader, which I got on Amazon, and pair of scissors, and they have a little case, and they're really actually quite nice for cheap little scissors off of Amazon. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I'll put Amazon link to all the items I have. I bought a pack of 14 count Ada, and I went through the Ada in my stash, and I picked colors appropriate for patterns, and they got to choose. And so that was a lot of fun. I think all of them, except for one, really enjoyed it. One, she was a good sport, but I could tell probably wasn't really her thing. She was struggling a little bit, but she gave it an honest effort and a go, and it was really awesome. I'm really proud of all them, and it was super fun. I didn't take any pictures. I don't know. Like, anyway, I put up a table of like models, different pieces I had stitched, fully finished items, so they could see a variety of holiday and samplers and pin cushions, and just kind of get a feel for cross stitch. I had the chalkboard in there, so I was able to kind of demo a few things about, you know, beginning steps, and I really super enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, and I got to share my love of cross stitching with them, so that was really great. I'm going to be looking down because I do have a little notepad with some notes, and I have all my items here I need to grab to show you guys. Let's see. Back to my foot thing. So the podiatrist was like, you really need to stop going barefoot. And I'm like, I want to say, I'm an Arizona redneck. Desert girl, desert rat, brat, whatever you want to say. And you go barefoot a lot here because the weather is really hot and it's warm most of the year. Not that I go barefoot in town, but like around the house, out in the backyard. And so I was like, I wear a lot of flip-flops and slip-ons, and so I was on the hunt for a pair of flip-flops that had maybe some better arch support in them. And I found a pair. I'm going to put a picture in right now of what they look like, and I'll put a link in the description box below. if any of you are out there are looking for the similar type thing, I wanted a pair of rubber flip-flops I could wear in the summer, but that had some arch support and are comfortable. And these are really nice. I really like them. I'm gonna get other pairs. I got a pair of navy ones for my first to try them. And I do want to get some other colors. They have a bunch of different colors available as well. So I wanted to share that little tidbit. And let's see. So also another thing that happened since we last met is the attic had their Bristol retreat. I wasn't able to attend the full event, but Jean did invite me to come by on Saturday and have lunch with them, and I got to participate, and I offered to run her show and share microphone and do all the little fun, silly things and show off everybody's beautiful stitching. And that is always a highlight and fun for me. I enjoy the interaction with all the lovely ladies and gents, and getting a chance to look at their stitching. It was amazing. So I did that, and I have a few pictures I'll throw in. At the end of this video, I'm going to have some fun new stuff at the attic she has available for sale. I made a trip down there, and also Madeline Deleste, my model, is framed and out on display, and I was there to take video of that. And so I took some other video of the attic, and I'll throw all of that in at the end of this video. So make sure you take a peek of that. I'm really excited to have two of my models for my two reproductions in the attic on display. And I'm going to talk a little bit real quick about Madeline Deleste. The model you'll see in the video is the bright color palette. If you, on the back of the chart, there's several choices. You have your bright, muted, cottons, and then your overdyed silks and DMC. So when you see at the end Madeline Deleste in the video, you'll notice that she stitched in the bright overdyed cottons. That's what I stitched with. So you can kind of get a feel for that. And I think she turned out amazing. Sandy always does a fabulous job framing. So that was super exciting. Last I talked to you, I was working on my fall release. I have an original design I'm putting out, and was kind of in the middle of that and making good headway. And then all of a sudden I had a squirrel moment, and I had this idea for another chart I wanted to do, and I wanted to release it before the fall chart. So I kind of stopped on my fall release, and I switched gears and designed a little pin cushion as part of a series I'm going to have. And I was able to get it stitched and fully finished, and it's ready to go. I just need to photograph it and send it to printing. I'm not going to show it to you. It's a little teaser. I know, very rude. So the little teaser is you get to see the back of it. This is the back of my new release. It will be out end of this week. And I just don't want to show it yet. There's some reasons I'll tell you about later. But look at how cute. I did the little ribbon, like, I don't know if it's called ruching or whatever, with these little pretty beads. And this is the backing fabric. And I'm super excited. So like I said, all I need to do is photograph it and send it to the printer, and then be checking my Etsy store and my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, Mrs. Flossy on Instagram. And I'll put my name, how it's done on Instagram here. Check for an update, because as soon as this goes live, it'll be up on there. And it's so fun because yesterday, my granddaughter, Irie, she had stayed the night Friday night. And yesterday, she sat on my lap, and she literally helped me put all the stuffing in here. And she was having fun. We were watching her show, and she was putting stuffing in a little time. So this is even more dear to my heart because my granddaughter helped me stuff it. So, little teaser, upcoming new release. It's the first in a series of charts I'm going to do, and I can't wait to show it to you. So stay tuned. Okay, I can show you the colors I used. This one I'm going to recommend you pull from your stash, your favorite fabric and threads. There are 2 colors. Well, there's actually 3 colors, but there's only like a small amount of black stitches. So, but these are the 2 colors I used. Ooh, so pretty. And they're 103 silks. And like I said, you can use any color you like. One of them is number 523, 103. The number is 523. And then the other 103 silk I'm using is 536. So, aren't they pretty? Okay. On to the next thing. I want to show you I have a fully finished. I don't think I showed it to you yet. If I did, I'm sorry. You're going to see it again. Look at this. Is that not so much fun? This is ER 1821, and the designer is Samplers Remembered. It was a summer school chart a few years back, so it is available. Right now, you can purchase it. I know the attic has some. And again, ER 1821 by Samplers Remembered. And it's all the called for, because I got it at summer school. It's all the called for threads, cotton threads over dyes, and called for linen. This is 40 count gray by Weeks Dye Works. And I had it framed by my friend Kim. She was over and she's like, give me that. I'm going to frame it for you. And I was like, okay. She did a great job. She's so sweet. And I really appreciate her doing that for me. But she gave it to me, and then I went ahead and finished the back. I put some, not a very good job finishing it. Look at all the glue and the crooked cutting, whatever, you guys. Yeah, and I put a label on it so I could have my information. It's just not super fun. My sampler wall is growing, and I'm really excited about it. So, yeah, there she is, my fully finished, and she's a little tiny one, and she's really adorable. Okay. I wanted to show you a previous finish. I took off my 4th of July tree. At the end of the video, I'm also going to put some pictures of my 4th of July decorations. I think this is with eye needle and thread. I forgot the name of it. And it's just a little ornament, but I thought it was really cute. I forgot to show it last time. So that one is that. Okay, next, I want to tell you about, I have another finish. So as you know, I designed a stitching box chart. I designed this little cross stitch to put on your jewelry box, your stitching box. And people have asked for a finishing tutorial, and I should have thought about it when I was doing it, but it's not done very professional. It's just literally a piece of sticky board. I put batting over it. I glued my piece to it. Then I glued it onto here and put the pom-pom trim glued around. I mean, that's it. It's not fancy. It could be done a lot better, I'm sure, by a professional, which I'm not, but anyway. What I want to show you though, however, is I finished the inside. I enrolled, enlisted, coerced, begged the help of my friend Diane, and I went to her house a couple times to get it done, and it is so fun. Look how beautiful. I want to show you the top first. I also made this Mrs. Flossy scissor thing. Some of the glue leaked through the ribbon, but it's a bummer, but it's all right. And then look at my cute little gift Kim gave me. with my floss cards for AM 1918 sampler. And then this is some bling I was given to me. And I threw little red clips on there. And then the bottom, look at this. Oops, it's gonna all fall. These are not meant to be showed the other direction. Look at that fabric. Is that gorgeous? This was stitched for me as a gift by my friend Diane, and I finished it with some puffy batting and some lace around it. Okay, let me take out some stuff. I have a cute little tomato pin cushion that I'm going to keep in there to stick needles in as I'm stitching. I have some spare needles I put in here. Then I'm going to incorporate somehow, it might not be this one, but it's going to be a little eyeglass cloth to clean your eyeglasses with. Then, you know, you can always throw your 103s or whatever threads you're stitching with on here. I have some more scissor bling that I thought was gorgeous. I might use that. But what I wanted to show you is I took out the ring part and we just covered, cut it out, put some heavy, I don't know what it's called, not batting, just some thick, I'll have to find out what it is. Anyway, fabric, and just pushed it down in there. And then I left this on because I wanted to put scissors in here. And I got that beautiful dark red rose fabric on the top and on the inside. And then we used some of the ribbon and put a new pull tab on it, the same collection as this. I think you've been seeing it around. And that's my stitching box. I kept the little dividers that go in here because I don't know what I'm going to put in here yet, and if I want to keep them and put them back in, I can. They just fit in there. And if you noticed, I grunged up all of this and the edges with that Tim Holt, I think it's Tim Holtz, the little ink pads. And I just took a brush and just really kind of grunged and antiqued it all up because it was stark white inside. And so I gave it kind of a more antique-y feel inside. I think it turned out really great. So when I was over there finishing up this idea, because Diane's what came up with this great idea of doing fabric back here. Oh, it turned out so gorgeous. I'm like, Diane, I love it so much, but guess what? I have this to put out at summer school, the retreat. I have a metal red stand for my patterns. I have cute back on it. I have my light, but I have a project bag made from the same fabric, this red rose fabric right here. So I'm like, all I need is a mat. I'm real subtle. All I need is a mat. And she's like, let's do it. So I always wanted to learn how to make one. And so she helped me, she tutored me along, and I was able to make a mat to match my project bag, my box, and you guys, I love it so much. I think it turned out amazing. It's not perfect because I did most of the sewing, but look at it. Isn't that amazingly amazing? I am so excited. It all matches. And I quilted it, and under the direction of my friend Diane. She's so good to me, helping me, teaching me. It's not perfect, but it's homemade, and homemade isn't always perfect, but I love it, and that's all that matters. And I think it's super fun, and it's gorgeous. I'm really excited about it. So I have a beautiful red setup to use at summer school, and I'm thinking about, I know, with all my spare time, I'm thinking about making little things to add to my Etsy store. So I might make some stitching mats. I might make, I don't know. I have some ideas for stitching things. Nothing really, you know, this is not like a unique idea, right? Everybody's doing them, but I thought it'd be fun to throw some in my Etsy store. And if you are a seamstress or very particular, like if the seams are not perfectly straight, don't buy any of my stuff. But if you appreciate homemade and you are able to overlook small imperfections, then I'm hoping to start putting some stuff on my Etsy store. There'll be limited quantity, obviously, because I'm not in this for the business. I'm just doing it for fun. And so when I put some in there, I think you can check to be notified if I add new stuff to my store. I'll also probably put a little thing on Instagram that let people know. So I'm ready, and now I have a pink box like this. I want to do a pink one because I have a pink setup. I think it'd be fun to have. So depending on where I'm going in the retreat and the mood, I'll pull a set of stuff. So that's very exciting. If you are interested in this, this chart is called Stitching Case and here's a picture of the chart. I have paper charts on Etsy, and I also have PDFs. All right, what's next? I wanted to say, oh, I got to meet Barbara. Did I say that already at Bristol? So I want to say hi to Barbara, and I got this really fun thank you card from her. She won a chart last video. Speaking of last video, 3 of the 4 PDF winners didn't contact me, or I didn't see your message. So if you want to go back and rewatch my video, see if you won, and shoot me a message. If I didn't send you a PDF already, it's not too late. I'll still honor those winners. Here's some haul I got from the attic. This wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous book. And I'm not going to show it, but it has full of French. I think they're French. I don't even know. Alphabets. It's all these different alphabets, and they're gorgeous. Let me put this in front of it. See, there's like beautiful pictures. I don't want to show any charts. Anyway, I'll show a couple for fun, a couple of photos. It's a gorgeous book. So that was some of my haul. I don't think I have a whole lot of haul. I also wanted to talk about my upcoming fall release. It should be ready and released by end of August, the latest. I'm stitching on it, working as hard as I can, fast as I can. Here are the colors. I already just finished the base for it, and I used camouflage, and I'm already used almost all of it. So you're for sure gonna need 2 camouflage if you stitch it. But I'm not done, so I'm not really sure if we're gonna run out of other colors. But there's the colors of it. And I thought I'd give you a little sneak peek of some of the stitching. I'm not gonna show you very much, but just to give you a little sneak peek here. Can you see it? No, it's so fun. I'm so excited. And like I said before, here's some of the thread colors. So anyways, it's exciting. So again, this will be out for sure. I'm hoping in before the end of August. Soon. I'm now that I'm done with my other project, I'm refocusing all my attention on stitching this. So that should hopefully be coming your way soon. Pictures and all the good things. Let me take a look at my notes. My grandkids got a little dog. Her name is Pepper. She's a Queensland healer. And so they bring her over when they come, and oh my goodness, puppies are so much work. Ah, yeah, I want my grandkids to have a dog, but a pet, but I'm just like, don't have the energy for it. I'm trying to help, but it's a lot. She's really cute though. I'll put some pictures in of their little doggy, Pepper. And oh, I've hit 3,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. If you haven't already subscribed and you don't mind, I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. And if you hit the little bell, it will notify you when there's a new video. So I want to say thank you very much for that. And I'm going to have some giveaways today for the hitting that subscriber mark. Let me get them. Okay, I have a bunch of charts that are new, and they're duplicates or they were gifted to me. Sometimes people give me charts that are new they aren't going to stitch, and I already have the chart myself in my collection, so it's kind of a combination. But these are just a thank you to all the subscribers who have subscribed to my channel and who tune in and watch when I put out videos, and I just really appreciate it. And so these charts are going to be drawn for people who are subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber, you need to make sure you hit the button before you comment. And also, if you are privately subscribed, I won't be able to see that you're a subscriber. So make sure you undo the private subscriber on your settings. Let's see, over 18, and don't say any of the buzzwords, you know, win or prize or anything like that. And, oh, and you need to be in the US for me to mail these paper charts. But if you are out of the country and you would like to enter, just make sure you tell me where you're from on the comments so I know that you're out of the country, and say something about one of my PDFs in my Etsy shop, and I'll send you a PDF of your choice if you're out of the country. So we'll do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do 7 paper charts, and we'll do 2 PDFs out of my Etsy shop, Mrs. Flossy, if you're out of the country. So you'll just tell me where you're from, so I'll know that you're out of the country, and you're going to tell me which chart you like, the name of the chart you like in your comment, and that's how I'll choose. Okay, so number 1 we're going to do is by Lori Holt, Be My Bonnet, and it's Pumpkins for Sale, and it's this cute little scarecrow. Try not to get the glare. That'll be number 1. Number 2 is La Di Da, Sophia Church, and here's a picture of the chart. Beautiful flowers. Heartstring Samplery, A Ship for Mary, and it's kind of hard to see, but got some pretty flowers on there. Lucy Schnushall by Samplers Remembered, and it's a beautiful sampler. Iris Sews Sampler by Twin Peak Primitives. Mary Ann Smith by the Scarlet House. And Elise Curtis by Needlework Press, Home Sweet Home. And this will have the threads in it. So, I didn't tell you any numbers. I'm sure you could figure it out, but let's just quickly go through it real quick. Pumpkins for Sale is 1. Sophia is 2. Heartstring Samplery is 3. Lucy is 4. Iris is 5. Marianne is 6. And Elise, Home Sweet Home with the threads, is 7. And then we'll have 2 PDFs from my Etsy store, Mrs. Flossy. Hi. Okay. I did it. I forgot something. I wanted to add this on there. I fully finished my tiny town on this shelf. And I wanted to show you guys. And I think it turned out pretty cute. It's on magnet, so I can switch out the tiny town with a different one. So I wanted to show you guys. And there's my stitching. Again, just on a magnet. And I'm gonna start stitching some of the other seasons. Okay, bye guys. So thank you. That is our giveaways for next video. And make sure you stay tuned for all the videos and photos that are coming your way next. And I think that's all I have for you this time. Until next time, stay flossy, my friends, and hope to see or talk to you all soon. Bye-bye. So I'm at the attic, and I stopped by because my Madeleine Deleste model is framed. Isn't she beautiful? It's the bright colors. The chart also has muted colors, and she now is on display in the attic. As soon as we get her a little easel, she'll be up and going. I'm so excited. I'm going closer for you guys to see her. I thought the blue frame was really fun. Madeleine Deleste, available at the attic. Paper chart, and if you would like a PDF, it's on my Etsy store. Love it. Look at these other beautiful needlework. Since I'm here, I'm going to show you some other fun things. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh. So here's a pretty red table with all the beautiful things. Look at this one. Jean stitched it over 1 on what count? On 46 count. Is that crazy? Gorgeous. There's that diagonal one done. Mary Ann. Madison Versus. Look at those beautiful colors. Wow. And then this one is Jane Johnston. Beautiful. And Garden of Stitches by Samplers Not Forgotten.
did that.
And look at that one. And look, Jean finished hers. Ursilia sampler. Gorgeous. Love that frame. Oh, I started this. I need to get back to it. Look at this gorgeous table. Got a bunch of new stuff on it. Ooh. Elizabeth Fitch, 1797. Look how beautiful that is. And then they got threads ready, thread packs ready. And Rathmel. That is adorable. And they got the, look at the colors in that. Gorgeous. Got 103s and Versois ready. Elizabeth Finch. Look at that. Oh, look at that pink. And blues. So pretty. We got the Liberty. Americana Petites by Little House Needleworks.
Thank you.
Here's some more fun goodies. Looks like this is Harriet Hay. Ooh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Jane Parson. It's a little, looks like a parrot maybe. And the pinks, so pretty. Here's the chart. Wishing Thorn. Oh, look at that. Isn't that fun? Let's try to not make you sick. Motion sick.
That's why I sent you the. I was sending it. Okay, this is what they look like. Was it right there? Yeah, that's what they are. Okay. Just send it to me. Okay, is it a box?
Why don't you take a photo, just take a photo.
That'd be good.
There you
Yeah,
go.
why don't we do that? Yeah, because I think if you hit that box up there, you can send it.
And you can get the black, they have them in black, purple, pink, and red, but I don't think you can get it in white. But I'm doing a tutorial next month. Up at
The linen bins. New linen bins at the attic. So fun.